Hello, my name is Darren Pye, and welcome back to Terraria. When last we left off, we had just started our playthrough with a new character, a new medium cog character, on a new world. We had built our first house and settled down into our first cave system. And here we are again. I really do need to get a bed sooner rather than later. The fact that we were built so far away from base was an oversight on my part. We built over this way simply because there was what looked like a cave system underneath. Turns out there wasn't one. We would have been better off building over to the left. That being said, we do have a nice little area to both sides, which should hopefully stop zombies being too much of an issue. It's always nice to have some sort of barrier. We'll make it even better when we have time, but for now we're going to go back mining. I'm not sure quite how far we got last time. Here's some decent stuff. Looks like we're going to need some more iron though. I believe we're just going to keep heading downwards. Oh, there was a cave over to the left, wasn't there? Jellyfish. Don't think that's really worth it though. From what I can see from the mini-map over here, there's really not much going on over there. So I'm just going to keep digging down to see if we can't hit some sort of cave. Which is almost certain. Even if it's something like this little nook in the ground. Which isn't too big of an issue, we'll just keep going down. Again, it's a large world that we're on here, so we have a lot of ground to cover. We have rope. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of rope. We actually got quite lucky with NPCs. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let's see what's in here. A vase, 2 more vases, and some cobweb. That's nice. We can shoot cobweb with a bow. Don't mind using arrows. But again, very small cave system. Oh, desert? There must be a lot of sand around here. Let's see if there's anything over this way. Okay. Oh, you see that right there? That's amethyst. We're going to need some of that for our first grappling hook. It doesn't look like it's too much, but we'll need 15 to make it. But any amount is good for us. Let's keep digging down then. Interestingly, we noticed that the water went yellow. That means we're close to sand, and it was picking up as a desert biome. So there must be a huge amount of sand somewhere around here. Sand's not too bad. It means we can dig through it. There you go, it's yellow. Quite easily, and it's great for glass and things you need to make of glass. But it is an issue because if you walk into it, it will damage you if it's falling. So here's some sand, not sure how much though. What is this? Silver! Awesome. Let's put on another torch. Aha! And grab this silver. Silver is one of the better metal. I think it's 3rd tier metal. And let's fall down here. See what we can find. Yeah, there's the sand. Oh! Incoming worm. Best we can do is just sit here and unfortunately our weapons are not that powerful. Powerful enough to take them out. I think it only has like 15 health, so let me show you what I mean about the sand hurting you if you walk into it. You said 2 damage there. The count says suffocating, and it hurts a lot. I might leave this here so I can potentially, jump up here. Oh, more cave system, always good. Let's hope that it's larger than the other ones we've got so far. So far, if you can see on the mini-map, we really have gotten next to no proper cave systems. It doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon, unfortunately. There's something over this way though. So let's investigate. Oh, it's full of water. eventually it'll branch onto a larger cave. Oh, jellyfish and slimes. Let's throw down one of these and see what we can see. Not too much. Take this out, okay. Sword isn't amazing. I forgot I had double jump. Okay. Double jump is not only useful for getting up places you couldn't normally get, it will break your fall if you're in a fix. I fall into your death like we did last time. Lead. Awesome. Let's just dig up with some wood. Get rid of it afterwards. Put on a torch. So we are looking for lead, silver, and either gold or platinum. Gold and platinum shows up at very low parts of the world, in the cave area. So jellyfish can hurt us, so we want to be careful. Not the worst thing. They also do give us glow sticks. I assume the other glow sticks we've been getting is from the jars, since we haven't. This is the first jellyfish we've killed, I believe. Okay, so if we go in here, what's that? There's a little bit of something or other. That's a lot of tin there. Yeah, nothing too useful. Again, tin, not really even worth grabbing. No, I cannot get up here. There you go. Use a tiny bit of rope. Let's see if we can't double jump our way out of here. Yeah, I keep forgetting we have that. I don't know why. It means we can get out of most of these areas very easily. Let's build our way back up just before we get much further. Should be in the right place. Yep. Oh. Fortunately, put the torches on the wrong side. Not an issue though. We'll just ignore that guy for now. I'm digging up. I'll keep going up. Okay. We'll go back down. Put some more torches. Let's see what my gravestone says. Get out. Fair enough. There. And let's take this guy out. Ouch. There we go. Okay, slimes are deadliest enemy. Not really. Okay, so for those of you who are Hearthstone players, you may be aware that the Goblins Versus Gnomes full card set was announced today, which is all 123 cards. I think it's a bit more if you count the cards which come with other cards, like the untable card type things. I basically spent all of today, literally all today, woke up at like 10, watched some Success live streams. If you haven't been watching that, you definitely should. It's charity live stream they do all Christmas. Awesome stuff. Anyway, the time that I did not spend watching that, I spent looking at cards and evaluating what cards worked where. When you have 123 cards, that's a lot of content to go through. A whole lot. And it's not just the cards themselves. I mean, it's easy to say, okay, this card is good or bad based simply on its stats or its effects, but you have to take into account all the other cards that come in, not only the other cards that come in the expansion, but all the other, like, 250 or what have you cards that have all the out type thing, both from the Extremis and the vanilla game. So yeah, lots of stuff to take in. It's been really crazy. Some really good cards, some really bad. For those of you who don't know, I'm a very I mostly play Paladin in Hearthstone, and unfortunately, we haven't gotten shit for Paladins. All the cards, with maybe 1-2 exceptions, have been awful. At least class card ones. You see right here, we could get completely destroyed by sand, so I'm gonna Let's try to strategically dig. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we've gotten... So, of course, there's the legendaries, Bolvar, who is... And if you know anything about lore, WoW lore, he's a insanely epic character in WoW lore. He basically ruled the human city of Stormwind for... a decade, maybe more? I'm not quite sure how long it was. On top of that, he, spoiler alert, he becomes the Lich King, the literal Lich King, at the end of Wrath of the Lich King, the WoW expansion, the second expansion, which was like 5 years back, which is insane to me, since it feels like it's been like a year since it came out. But he's just a really epic character, like basically one of the paladins, along with Uther. Uther is like the paladin, of course. Then Tyrion. Bolvar is probably like the third most well-known paladin, past Uther, Tyrion. And there's also Turlon, I think, who's from Warcraft, the strategy games. But he might not be as well-known. He'll definitely be a card, a paladin card at some point, that's for sure. But yeah, and in Hearthstone, he's shit. I mean, he's. I mean, people looked at it at first and were like, okay, this is no, this is really shit. This is a really, really shit card. And then you go and look at the other class cards. You have stuff like the Warlock class card, the Mal'Ganis. I mean, holy shit! That Mal'Ganis. Okay, lore-wise, he's a really well-known demon throughout Warcraft, the strategy games, and WoW. He's had an appearance in Wrath of the Lich King in multiple ways. Using the Caverns in Time as well as somewhere in Icecrown. But in Hearthstone, he is a... what is it? He's a 9/7... I have torches here. He's a 9/7, give all your demons +2/+2, and your hero is immune for 9 mana. That's a shit ton of silver there, by the way. Which is crazy. That's 2 cards in one. Like, both of those effects are insane, and the stats are insane, and just overall he's gonna single-handedly bring back demon-based Warlock. Demon Lock, as it's commonly known. And you also have stuff like the Druid's legendary, which is Malorn, another very well-known lore character, who's the father of Cenarius and had sex with the moon and all that, literally. Which is another crazy card in Hearthstone. Well, it's a very good card, I'd say that much. It's a it's 7 mana. Something like that. 7 mana, 6/8 something. That's probably not right. Something like that. I don't think that is it. But anyway, 7 mana, good, decent stats, and its card text reads Death Rattle. If this minion dies, place it back into your deck. So basically, he never dies. Oh shit, we got a Traveling Merchant. We have to get back. Traveling Merchants show up every once in a while from once you have a few NPCs. They have really, really nice shit to sell. Which means we need to get back up and get that shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so up we go. He only stays around for a few minutes at most, so we need to go up and see him first. We probably don't have enough gold to get anything. How much? Got 40 on this and another gold in our chest. So let's check him out. He's down at the bottom of the chasm. Good for him. Hopefully we can get down there without dying horribly. Let's sell some... oh, we can sell stuff to him. Luckily we have some glow sticks. So let's get down here. Let's throw one down, and let's make a little breathing room where we can talk to this guy. Okay, anything useful? Kimono, not really. Katana. How much is it? 2 gold? Ah, shit. Can we afford this. Sell that at 65. Anything else we can sell? Katana, that's insane. 2 silver. No, we could sell lead bar silver. We got some more tin here. We got some bombs. Oh, by the way, we do have the demolisher. I noticed up here. Completely fine. As soon as I stopped recording yesterday, he showed up. So yeah, that's cool. Do I really want to? I could sell this. No, that's not worth. Oh man, really want that katana. What can we sell to get it? Okay, we're selling topazes. This is enough to get what we need. Shit, which is going to be all of them, isn't it? Oh, of course it's... yeah. I thought it was each one, I forgot. Okay. 2 silver each. Okay, so... oh, fuck it, let's just sell this. So much useful stuff. Maybe we should have sold the lead bars and gotten the silver one instead. That's not worth it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got a katana. We can sell this too. Katana, awesome. Anything else? Not really, unless we have 40 gold, which we don't. Okay, that's awesome.